It's all the way. I'm sipping that liquor when I'm feeling my shit, and she slurping that thing like I'm slurping my shit. Popping my piece of the bottles that fly to my cock, and these ones will be talking about shit. Sitting and praying, say breaking and marking my thoughts, getting darker like you know I see it. Niggas pretend to have trees to get falling and don't even bother to put. Monitoring dark on my skin, I'm a product of sin. Answer my father who taught me to talk to my partners and boss from the floss in the bitch. People revolve with the soul of my promise, I'll murder them.
Hello. My hat's like all messed up right now.
Wintertime.
Lots of I have to wear a headset.
Weed
smokers.
Yeah. Right here. Control room. The middle room. You see, that's like, you hear that noise?
Oh, I get you. I feel you.
Yeah. You don't want the feedback, or and you're not talking, you can press mute. That turns off the mic, and then you can make it as loud as you want.
I feel you.
We're about to go in the cipher right now.
Go get some Marcelina.
Screamcast episode 8, yeah, we on that shit, yeah, I just say yeah. Gonna take a shit on that shit too, gonna get a gotta poo.
That was a good one, straight bars, fired, man.
Yes, thank you for joining us on Screamcast episode 8.
That's right, episode 8. I know we made it.
So I've been getting a lot of calls and stuff about anxiety, about stuff, about what if the unknown, what if this happens, but what if this happens? And it's just like a lot of things you cannot control.
Oh, definitely.
And I feel like anxiety is a big part of that is wanting to control every situation and wanting to control, you know, everything in your life. And it's just, you can't control the waves, you know? So here we are in episode 8 talking shit about the 8 unofficial wonders of the world.
That's right. We also have our special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello.
Timmy.
My name is Timmy, and I know a lot about this conspiracy theory stuff.
Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties right now.
There you go. Hey, you got
it. Say hi,
Timmy.
What up?
Yay, awesome. I'm so glad our audio works. Just bear with us if we do have any technical difficulties. Once again, Screamland episode 8. That's right.
And just letting you know too, you can always call in, text in, DM into, or email, whichever way you know how to contact us too. It's all anonymous if you want to chime in on any of the topics that we're going in on today too. And just, again, this is the unofficial 8 wonders of the world too, so.
Yeah, no guys, this is just us like going through what we have heard or have seen online. So like, don't quote us on this.
Don't add us.
Don't add us.
But we will be here from 10 to 11 answering your questions and maybe comments to a proper who said that Andre's your mind. Shout out Andre's your mind. Proper.
Thanks for tuning in.
Like the number 1 8th wonder of the world. How is Trump president?
Oh my god, big ass question. Who let him? Who allowed this?
It was like because last year when people were voting, you know, all those voting posters where it's like an old Republican guy and he has his beard, big belly, and he's like, "Hey, I'm voting." Like all of those guys voted last year.
Yeah,
So
very true. Exactly, guys. I hope all y'all went out and voted because I know I did.
I went out today.
Are you sure?
Today, but
Prove it. Sticker, no votes.
I can't
Where they
even
at?
touch on this subject a little bit. I think like all of the presidential like campaigners, like Trump, Hillary, Ted Cruz, and like everybody, like it was all kind of like a celebrity.
Yeah, no, definitely I agree.
It was a publicity scam, and it was just like. It was something for them to do. Like, it's like an actor. Like, it was something for them to idolize, you know, something like that. And it kind of got to a scary point. Earth is definitely a reality show on Jason Mind.
Whoa, yeah, like that one South Park episode where we're just like a reality show for the universe.
No, have you ever seen The Truman Show, the movie?
I have, yes.
Yeah, so it's it's like that, but instead of Jim Carrey, it's Donald Trump.
Oh my god, dude, what's on the TV, guys, for aliens? It's like...
Someone said Trump is president because the people who control the government wanted to distract the public with the clowns so they can do shady shit.
Well, I feel like the government has always been doing shady shit. I mean, even Obama did some shady shit, so let's not act like, you know, it's been good this whole time. What do you think, Timmy?
You know, like I think all politicians are like fucking aliens, probably. So.
Dude, right when we get to the, what is it, the Roswell family.
We're getting to that topic.
Unofficial topics.
The unofficial topic. Sorry, I have a cold. Somebody said Russian motives, rise of nationalism around the world, right-wing rising in the world, we're in danger.
Oh my god, white supremacy.
He said we are in danger.
Damn, warning.
We're in danger. Well, hey, come and shoot me, I guess.
Come and shoot me.
I feel that though.
Okay, like, I don't know, it is what it is. Like, I feel like one day he's just gonna get, like, assassinated, but you never know. Oh, wait. Well, the government can hear me anyway. Yeah, he's gonna get assassinated.
Real though, where's that at? Like,
he might.
no real threat.
No real threat.
I don't know, guys. What happened? Like, y'all were down with that shit for JFK and Lincoln. Where's that energy at now?
Where's that energy?
Right now we're listening to IMDb called Pause. We'll turn off the mic.
Someone said Earth is a reality show. That's actually like a good comparison.
Just like the Truman Show, right? Like, I feel like sometimes I think things are a joke. Like, when bad things happen to me in threes, I think we were talking about this last episode. I think that's like a joke. I'm just like, haha, universe.
So you guys were so high, and you were like, when things happen in threes, it's like, it's very scary because like you never wanted to, and it just gets worse from there.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it gets worse from there, or if like after the three thing happens, the three bad things happen, it's like just done and like something else. It's up to you to change it. But then again, I'm not the universe. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like it just depends, I guess.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Me? You know what, honestly, yes and no. I have like my intuitions. So like, you know, I think it's a cool concept, but I also think at the same time like it could be just like a bear or like a hybrid bear.
I think it's a hybrid bear human. Because I read this thing where they found a Bigfoot skull and it was like part lamb, human, monkey.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like those are hoaxes.
Is it a hoax, Heather? Is it?
I feel like that's a hoax. It depends. Like, you could just put... I don't know, different stuff, I guess, right? You could,
Not the same.
like, bodies, I don't know. You know, they have fake bodies.
Boxing matches in a football game. I feel it. Oh no. I believe he's there. It's the same thing as the Sasquatch, like, but I feel like it might be dead by now, but I feel like it definitely was alive at some point and is a thing.
I thought Bigfoot and Sasquatch were the same thing.
They are the same thing. One is just in the snow and one is in the hot.
Well, wouldn't be the one that's in the snow be like a Yeti or like
That's the same
thing. I feel like they're all the same species. Yeah. Rudolph?
Like Rudolph?
Yeah, you seen Rudolph the Red-Nosed.
Yeah, well that's true. Rudolph does hang out with the Yeti though. So they're all in the same category.
Well, like in the North Pole? Or something like that.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer live in the North Pole with Santa?
Yeah, and that is no with the Yeti.
I got a good idea for your Christmas episode.
Oh, what is it?
Is Santa real?
That's a good one. We should talk about that. It's coming up.
Are we gonna have a guest Santa in, or are we gonna like?
Oh, that'd be sick. We should have a guest Santa, totally.
I don't know. I don't celebrate Christmas like that. Like.
I don't celebrate like Santa. I think, yeah, my family like didn't really tell me there was a Santa, but like they didn't show the presents until like right before like the Christmas Eve. Like we wouldn't put the presents out all the time. Now we have, but I don't know.
Fuck Santa. I believe in Bigfoot. Have you read? Yeah. Have you seen or have you read about that story where the guy gets supposedly kidnapped by a Bigfoot family? They like feed him and take care of him and rape him and all this stuff, and then he comes back and he tells the newspaper and like they're just like, oh, I don't know about this.
What that's sometimes like I would be like, oh, now you're a crackhead, like get out of here, you just on drugs.
That sounds like a good plot to like a bad movie.
A bad movie?
No, I think this was a real event. Like I don't know if his event was real, but he really went to the newspaper with all of this information.
Oh yeah, no, I mean. Like with alien sightings, you know, the news has gone on this before too. I think as of recently, whenever there's a UFO sighting that a lot of people see, they're like, oh, there was just some testing, like, don't worry about it, like that Tesla shit that I've been seeing to SpaceX, my bad.
Dude, that's why I brought up like the Roswell family. Are you like familiar with that?
Of course.
They are the richest, supposedly the richest family. They own like a shit ton of
Rockefeller family.
Both of them.
Well,
Here's the thing. They're all inbred. They're the same thing.
No, you're talking about two different things. The Rockefeller family is the one with a lot of money, and the Roswell family is that like one cryptic family that lives underground, right, or something like that.
Yo,
what do you think to me? Don't you know about the Rockefeller family? Tell us what you know.
Me?
They're all underground.
Yeah, dude, honestly, like, okay, so with the whole Roswell situation, not just the Roswell family, but the whole Roswell situation itself is crazy. Like, there's so
Roswell,
much.
Mexico, guys.
And I don't think it's just like aliens. I don't think it's like just you know like different whatever, you know, like aliens, demons, whatever, like they're hiding in Roswell. It's way more than that.
Oh really? Yeah, I feel you.
Like
know,
what?
there's like government shit too. That's why.
Like what? I think it's like, bro. I think they're using like alien wear, like they crash landed and shit. Like government weapons.
Like Area 51 and like type deal. Oh, I definitely believe that. Do you believe that, like... But here's the thing, like, you know the Twilight Zone episodes where the people or the aliens come down in the form of people? Do you believe in that? Because I do.
I feel like...
Every time the camera steps back, it's like, Timmy agrees.
Yeah, no, totally, I feel it.
Bro,
I think
shape-shifting is probably the safest.
Shape-shifting.
There you go.
I definitely believe in that. Do you, like... But I'm not sure, maybe they all have the same purpose. I believe maybe some are like angels, but I don't know, some are like devils too. Alien angels, alien helpers, alien bankers and accountants to help you with your day. I don't know.
Like Men in Black.
Men in Black.
Alien bankers.
what is it? I don't know. Like, what do you think from different planets, like places, like galaxies? We can't even fathom. You know,
That's
like,
why they're just like fucking
that's
with
why
us. Like,
it comes down to it's either there are aliens on Earth or we're all alone here on Earth. You know, like either way, it's kind of scary.
I don't know, like, but I definitely think they're like walking around and stuff, and maybe observing and plotting.
Plotting scary.
Bro, we can't go to war with aliens.
I know, what the fuck are we about to do? Like,
It's not like Trump can just, you know, hit his nuke button and then call it.
with our atomic bombs and our
nukes and shit.
and our nukes. Like, no.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm honestly aliens are like one of my fears. I watched Signs and I watched like the movie The Fourth Kind, and that was it for me. I'm like, all right, that's it. I don't fuck with
After The
aliens.
Fourth Kind, you're out.
Yeah, that was a scary movie, guys. Watch it if you haven't, honestly.
Soap says, are demons alien spirits?
Alien spirits. Well, do you guys know that Scientology? That's a good topic too. People from Scientology really believe that like evil like souls got dumped on Earth and they're all alien spirits.
Oh, like
they,
in South Park?
Yeah, that's really what they think though. That's really what
Is
they
that
think.
real? I've never.
And they think like only so many people can go, like be like freed or something. I
Like
think,
the
right?
elitists.
Yeah. Yeah, Scientology is really crazy. You guys should watch what's her name? She made a like series about like exposing Scientology, and that's
You could YouTube. You can Google it.
definitely.
But for real.
Alright, real question. South
Speak it
Park
up.
is like so top tier with their alien shit.
They're satirical, so yeah, definitely they know what they're talking about.
But do you think that the creators of South Park are alien?
Yo.
Well,
You know what? I
good
definitely
question.
think they have some association, but maybe not. They're probably just vessels of some sort,
I
but
don't know.
I don't
What
think
if
they are
What
aliens.
if they have the antennas in their butts like Cartman?
Yeah. They're just like.
Yo, but do you remember in South Park they always put that random alien in every episode?
Yeah. Oh.
In every episode?
Yeah. At one point in another, something like they have
In
it.
every episode.
Every episode. It was like hidden.
What? So is that? Did you read that on a forum somewhere? Like, oh, that they're like they themselves are aliens, or?
No, I was just
Is
curious.
this a thought in your heart?
Yeah, a thought in my own head.
Oh, that's how it be. Yeah, no, I guess it's like easy to get into conspiracy theories too. Like you can just keep going down YouTube and like get into some wild shit, you know?
Oh yeah, that's why I was thinking the Roswell and the Rockefellers were the same. I was like, they're all underground, they're all like inbred and stuff, and I don't know.
Isn't that the Roswell family is the one that's based off on like The Hills Have Eyes, I think, right?
Is it? Is that what the hell
Yes, it was, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Confirmation.
Why?
Right here. You
How?
know. Because like underground like person like basically rapes the girl, right? Or something like that. I don't know. I don't like that movie. It scares me.
I remember.
Is crazy.
I remember my dad taking me to that movie when I was a little kid, and then he took me out, and I was like, oh, why?
He kicked you out, you said?
No, he took me out of the movie theater. I was like, oh.
Because it got too much, I guess. He was like, no more. It's not child appropriate. I don't know why he would take you in the first place though, so it wasn't just for kids.
Okay, live on.
Alright, so like, if you had to choose 5 celebrities you thought were aliens, who would they be?
Ooh.
Have you guys seen those videos where they showed like the eye shape shifting, like Justin Bieber,
George
Katy
Clooney.
Perry, like those videos? Yeah, look them up on YouTube, guys. Where
Johnny
like,
Depp.
Oh, where their shit like messes up. Have you heard that? Where the celebrities have like the chip, and they're like part of like the I don't know some like puppets, right?
Yeah. Like,
Oh my god, yeah.
I haven't watched that YouTube video yet.
Oh my god. You gotta show y'all the YouTube video.
mind control thing.
Oh yeah, there you go. What is it? MK Ultra or something?
MK Ultra?
Have you guys ever heard of that one too?
No.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, mind control. Like they. Oh, go ahead.
What
I
is that?
don't really know what it is, but I've heard of it.
What?
I've heard of it like in celebrities where like they like get turned on and then they have to like go I don't know, like they're just puppets, I guess, for like influence and to control the people, right?
Do they like what do the chips do?
Oh, it controls them.
Do they consent to the chip?
I don't know this far.
Go back
Yo,
there.
Let's
you know
research.
who rapped about MK Ultra?
Who?
Denzel Curry.
Do you think Denzel Curry is an alien?
No, but I think he's well aware of everything.
Oh, well,
Oh, maybe,
okay.
to be honest. I agree with that, but I also think Orlando Bloom might be a alien as well.
Yo, you know who's an alien?
Who?
Miley Cyrus.
Oh, definitely.
Why? Fact me, why?
Bro, come on, like look at her. She went from Disney star to like.
No, but that's just the effect of Disney, though.
And then she
That's
calmed
not
down.
alien.
Have you
Though,
seen her
that's what I'm
recently?
saying. How do you know Disney isn't part of that MK Ultra shit?
Oh, good
There you
point.
go,
Okay,
yeah.
bigger picture. Oh, got me there. Well, are they all? Is Selena Gomez an alien? I mean, she has like cancer.
That could be her, like, I don't know. I don't know much about Selena Gomez. I haven't seen her since Wizards of Waverly Place.
She's been doing. You haven't heard that song with her in The Weeknd, no?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
listened to
does she
any
even have a
music.
song with The Weeknd? She was just with The Weeknd, huh?
I think she was
know.
dating him.
She was dating The Weeknd. But she's doing it. She's doing it right now. She's living her best life.
Must be nice.
Shout out Selena Gomez.
Shout out to Selena Gomez. Oh, I think The Weeknd got engaged too, guys. To Bella Hadid.
Fuck The
The
Weeknd.
Yeah, The Weeknd is definitely an alien.
I don't think The Weeknd is an alien either. I think a bunch of people who are aliens are already in the government, so they're kind of like up there. And then the celebrity aliens are just like the C-list aliens.
The C-list
The B-list aliens are the ones who are amongst us.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
That's
If
how
I
it goes.
had someone who would like definitely 100% be an alien, it would be John Cena.
John Cena, you can't see him.
Why?
I don't know why.
Why would John Cena be an alien?
Because why would he make up that you can't see any shit?
Because he's
He's
probably
so famous,
taking a little
yeah.
acid, like.
No,
He had to
no,
come
he
up
doesn't
full,
even
like,
smoke weed. And like
WWE people,
Yeah,
like, they have to have their
like-
persona.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
like into the wrestling shit, so like I heard like he made his wife sign a 500-page contract to live with him. Like what is
Modern
that?
love.
True.
Oh, hell no, that's too much. That's doing too much. Like, a prenup, okay, but like, to live? Wow.
But yeah, like one of those families, they own a lot of businesses like NASA and stuff like that. So it's just owned like by money, and I feel like
Well, like, I feel too with what you're saying about Disney. Like, the Disney family, like, they have a lot of
Lord.
money.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
they control so many,
I'm
like,
saying-
TV channels and stuff. Yeah.
Like they own all Marvel.
Yeah, all.
yeah, they own Marvel.
And now they own Star Wars, too. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, and Star Wars. Like they're bound to
They
be
took Star Wars.
billionaires for the rest of their lives.
That's it for their kids' lives.
That's true. If you're born into, I'm a Walt.
I'm a Disney.
I'm a Disney.
No, I don't think they go by that name.
You're right.
But yeah, okay. So for those who are just tuning in, we are listening to Parliament Give Up the Funk on Scream Line episode 8. You can call in or text or DM.
Or email or voicemail 323-413 aka 9355. Yeah, Heather's the funkiest DJ I know.
Yo, you know what I'm thinking about?
Oh, turn it down. What is it?
Disney stars are always so corrupt, but Nickelodeon stars never are.
True.
Like, are the Jonas Brothers from Nickelodeon?
They're doing good.
I think they're from Disney, but they're
Are
doing
they?
good, yeah.
I fuck with the Jonas
Hell
Brothers.
yeah, they're hot.
They can get it.
I mean,
Yeah.
one of the brothers played in the Death Note movie, and then the other one played the Boston Bomber.
Oh yeah, and then who else? The other guy just played in the new Jumanji movie.
I don't think they're
Yeah,
aliens.
they weren't.
I think Cole and Dylan Sprouse are aliens.
That's believable.
True.
For sure.
Why is that?
Because just look at them. Also, the richest, like, they're like the next Mary-Kate and Ashley, like, pretty much.
Here.
Mary-Kate and Ashley. No, Mary-Kate and Ashley had money since they were little
Yeah, that's
girls.
facts.
Like,
So did they.
That's true.
Yeah, but
though.
not as much as Mary Kate.
Yeah, they have, because their family was already rich, so they started modeling and acting.
The Mary-Kate Ashley Olsen family.
Yo, but like,
I see.
do you think like aliens know if they're aliens?
Yes.
Do you think so? What if they like don't have any
Like they're
other
brainwashed.
specific features? Yeah.
Like, but wouldn't you wake up and like one thing is different about you that you try to express to your friends, like, hey guys, like in the morning, like when you flew out early and you're like, give me like blah blah blah, and someone's gonna be like, no, I don't.
Do you think they flew out alien goo, or do you think they're like
It's
they
just
have
an example.
bodies? Like, what if they just look like you and me and are like you and me? He's saying like the memories.
Yeah, I'm saying
are,
like
it's the soul or something. The
what?
Then wouldn't that describe maybe? What if like it was someone who was saying like, oh, I could feel my past life type thing? Is that the same as?
Oh my God, who has past lives as aliens? Oh my God,
I
call
don't.
in right now.
Come on, like
If you've ever had a past life as an alien, call in right now, 323-413-9355.
honestly, like what if one of you guys are an alien that's playing us?
Oh my God, you never fucking know.
I don't think I'm an alien. I would have told you guys.
I think I would have found out.
I would have told
You would have ratted yourself out.
Oh my God.
No, but I really think if you were an alien, you would feel it, or like something would reach out to you or something, and you'd be like, okay, I gotta keep this to myself, and you probably would be like,
You think so? Like, what if we look up at the stars and we're like, oh, couldn't tell that our home was over there or something?
Or
I don't know.
like this. So if you're an alien and you want to tell a bunch of people, and the other aliens find out about it, and they brainwash you, and you have no idea who you are, and you just wake up with a random family.
Do you feel like you
like in Sailor Moon, like Damien wasn't like an alien. Because he had no memory before he just woke up in the hospital, and he like all the memory he had was like a car crash, and it's just like a bright light, and I was like, oh, alien.
Oh, Sailor Moon. I love that show.
Anyone who makes an anime is an alien.
I think that's like a cult of its own, like. I want to make an anime though, dude. Okay, so I was actually talking to someone too about Freemasonry.
Oh yeah.
Dude, okay, so he's so freaking like, I don't know, just very like macho, and just like didn't want to tell me like, oh, you're not good enough to know my Masonic secrets and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my god. But pretty much like the basis of it is like it all goes back to like satanic stuff. It's crazy. Like I was like, I don't know, just like looking it up and listening to him and just like hearing him talk and stuff, and I was just like, whoa, like all of these go back to like a certain type of like satanic cult.
Oh my god, yeah.
Masonry, sororities and frats.
I know way too much about that.
Dude, yeah. It's like says supposedly that Wikipedia real quick says consists of fraternal organizations that trace their origins to the local fraternities of stonemasons. So it's like originally probably started as like a general like community, right?
Yeah, like just how they develop or how they start. They start on that kind of like satanic like.
Well, it's like building stuff, right? Like stonemasons, like that's what they did. Like they would cut rocks and build stuff with it, no? Like originally, like as a craft, right? But then they made a club out of it, and they started getting like satanic about it.
See, when people come together, like
yeah, you know, like you don't know what they could do, but that's I don't know. satanic cults are real, guys. I totally believe in them. People be out here trying to summon the devil.
I think that's just like sororities. Like, I know this girl in a sorority, and she literally, like, just says, like, yeah, you get a job anywhere if you see someone in your sisterhood, like, on the spot, like, they got you. And I was like, whoa, it's like that?
Was that, like, a job somewhere?
No, like, just being in a sorority, like, you're, like, linked in.
I get you,
I could never be in, like, a fraternity because, like, I see that as, like, the most sus shit.
Yeah, no, it's just too much. They do too much.
Like, there's not enough alcohol.
I met a couple frat boys in my time.
There's not enough alcohol and drugs you can give me to join your fraternity.
I feel you on that one, true. Oh my gosh, but...
Dude, okay, so we were also talking about deja vu, and I was, like, thinking, well, my thought of deja vu is maybe it's happened previously in your present life, like right now, and it's something that like you've done before, and maybe it's your time to like make another decision. That's what I get from my deja vus.
Oh, from the past, like the same situation?
No, from my same life.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh,
like,
I get that too.
From like a different situation.
I heard. Oh, you can go ahead.
Go ahead. I read somewhere that deja vu, like I've heard a few times too, deja vu is just like your brain creating a chemical, like it's just like a feeling.
I read about that too.
And that it's just your brain kind of tricking you, like, oh, you already been through this. Yeah. So,
it's letting off some kind of like hormones or endorphins or something like that.
Yeah. Something like that.
I've only experienced it like a couple times.
I had deja vu just
in your life.
Yeah.
A couple times in your life.
Yeah.
I feel like I've had it a lot.
It's not like repetitive.
Well, maybe you're doing everything new in your life.
Yeah.
You're not repeating yourself.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Can you agree?
Maybe.
I'll respect that answer.
Somebody said deja vu is just a glitch in the matrix.
Whoa.
Actually, two people said that. Someone said it's a glitch in the matrix, and someone said deja vu means the matrix is reset and you catch a glimpse of it repeating to correct the errors, changes it made. See, that's what I was thinking too. Like the deja vu I had, like it's like you did it already, but you have a chance to like make a different decision.
Your fans are making me
Maybe.
feel like Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves, he never ages.
That's
he's
true.
He's an alien.
Yeah, he is an alien.
He's an alien. But he's like, he does so much humanitarian work, and like his,
That's
like,
why
his family
all-
had cancer too. Like his brother, I think, died or something.
Why didn't he have cancer?
I don't know. He never ages,
Alien.
guys. Look it up.
He doesn't.
I
He
love you,
looks the
Keanu.
same.
He looks the same. He's a great actor. I love you, Keanu. If you're listening.
Keanu's listening to the
Bro.
Screamcast podcast.
Real shit.
Hit us up at 323-413-L.
Real shit. If
Nice.
Keanu called in, I'd bug out.
Oh my god.
We are on the line for Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
Somebody says deja vu is a feeling that something is familiar but unable to provide evidence to why. Moments, people, places.
Wow.
Which I think like that's pretty much saying like deja vu is just like like an unknown familiarity. It's just something that you've like been before.
Have you ever heard wait.
You
What?
ever like dream of something and then it comes true?
Yes.
I've had deja vu where I've seen it in a dream.
Yeah, me
It's a
too.
sidekick. Yes. Is that a form of deja vu, or is that like
Telling the future?
telling the future? Is there a thin line between deja vu and telling the future? I don't know. I've definitely had a lot of weird, like one time I was walking home in high school and I see, like in my dream, previously I had seen like a dead baby doll and I was like, whoa, that's weird. And I was walking home from high school and then I saw like a baby doll on the street and I was like, whoa, it's trippy. It's like, whoa, Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone.
I'll be having
Like little stuff
the
like that.
weirdest dreams.
That come true? What was the last dream that came true for you though?
Alright, so I had a dream where like I was walking down the street and it was like mad dark though. And like a guy came up to me. Same guy, same look in my dream. Never seen him before.
You see faces in your dream?
I do.
Oh wow, like different faces that you haven't seen before.
Yeah, like different people.
Because I read a lot that your mind can't make up new faces that you haven't seen before. So all the people that you see faces in your dream is people that you've seen before in your life.
That's what I'm thinking. You've seen them
I mean,
before.
maybe on the street. But
see, on the street or something.
Like,
You've seen them
coming
before.
across them again in real life, that's a trip.
yeah, and the same thing happened, bro. I was like, he came up to me and he asked me for a cigarette, and we had the same talk I had in my dream.
Well, also, do you think that you projected that topic upon that conversation because of your dream, or do you think that it just like
no,
happened
because
naturally?
he started it first.
Oh, what were you guys talking about?
It was like a basic conversation, like how are you? What are you doing? Like, are you in school?
Like small talk?
Questions like that.
Yeah, like small talk.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Whoa, what a trip.
I'm just like having a flashback of all the dreams that came true.
I feel like for me,
Good or bad?
some of the like deja vu dreams that I had, I guess you could call it what, like predicting or like what is
Visions?
it? Yeah, no, this one lady told me, this lady at my old job, she had said that she dreamt that our old employee was gonna come back and take her job. And
She took her job.
and she took her job. No, just kidding. But like she ended up getting fired, and because of like that like situation in her dream too. I was like, whoa, yeah. So she like basically like yeah, I thought.
But
like,
then also,
envisioned it.
do you like already know what's gonna happen? Like you know the situation and you know like what's going on around you. You know the environment, and you're dreaming about that type of stress. Like, do you think that you just like kind of put that dream upon yourself or put that thought into your mind yourself because of what's around you?
Maybe that at that point it's like more like fate that you're in that moment, right? It's like it could be that you just have to be there and experience that for it to happen again.
Have you
right?
ever had like a scary dream that's come true?
Not a scary one, no.
Not scary, like I don't know.
Because when I have scary dreams, I have scary dreams.
What do you mean scary though? Like, you know, like I feel like my nightmares now, as of lately, are like realistic and like situations that I don't want to go through. So it depends. Like that's still a nightmare, but like, what kind of scary dreams do you mean?
Like any, like actual nightmares.
What was that?
Like actual nightmares.
You said like actually nightmares.
Oh no.
Dude, no, like my nightmares are like me stabbing people in the heart and like spiders coming out of my mouth and stuff. So
Yo.
no.
Oh my god, I feel like I don't have those kind of dreams.
Dude,
I hardly remember a dream.
I'm
now.
so
Or my
terrified.
teeth falling out. Oh my god, I hate that.
I'm so terrified of spiders.
Spiders? I have this reoccurring dream where I'm on the bus, the school bus, and I'm in like the middle row by myself, and then a bunch of black spiders come out of my mouth and they start crawling on my face and they fill up the bus, and then that's the end of the
I
dream.
bug the fuck
Whoa.
out.
Yeah.
Creepy.
And I had reoccurring dreams when I broke my knee because I would have to sleep in like one position, and like it was so crazy. This like witch visited me in my dreams like every night, and it was super
Oh, hell
scary. And she would
no.
touch the knee that wasn't the broken knee, and I'd be like, oh my god, I can't move. Like sleep paralysis.
Oh no. Oh, sleep paralysis. What do you think that is? Or like dreams in general? Do you think like they're just dreams, or are we actually either visiting another world or like another dimension or another like version of ourselves?
I think it depends. Also, if you're like into astral projecting, that's a different kind of dream. I don't know.
Like,
that's like an out of body experience, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but it is like a dream in a way. It's a type of dream, I believe. I would categorize that as a dream.
But like, what about some Freddy Krueger shit?
Oh,
Yeah.
why would some Freddy Krueger shit come real in real life?
I'm saying
though?
like
That's-
if you went to sleep and like something happened in your sleep and it happened in real life.
like Freddy Krueger?
Yeah. But like not.
Oh,
Freddy
like a
Krueger.
demon or something. like a demon or something?
Like a
Like
rapist?
anything.
Oh my god.
Zoe says, what if dreams are glimpses into parallel universes
there
of
you go.
yourself as to why there are reoccurring dreams? Oh my god, so like, if it was a past myself, or, oh my god, that's kind of scary.
That is scary. Like, does that mean we have to investigate and find our other halves?
Our other half?
Yeah.
How can you conjoin parallel universes? Like, how can you put them together?
Do other halves exist? Like,
Well, I mean,
Parallel universes? What do you think?
I mean, they have them in comics and stuff, like Earth 2, Earth 3.
You never know, right?
I don't even know. I feel like I tap into different realities and stuff when I meditate or if I'm by myself in the quiet, but not while I'm dreaming. While I'm dreaming, I'm like in some weird other in the back of my head type shit. But then, yeah, like different places in the head.
But what about ghosts?
Ghosts? Oh, I for sure believe in ghosts. Hell yeah, they're.
I think ghosts
I don't
can be
think-
real, but like I feel like all that stuff is just like demons. You know, why would a ghost be here? Like I feel like it depends.
What if they need they were like, oh, like they need to help their family find the last of the money underneath the bookcase or something, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think there's any ghosts here at VPN for
Well, like,
sure.
okay, wait, no, I don't think there's any ghosts.
There's no
here.
ghosts here.
If not, we come in peace.
If there's any ghosts here, you can text in at 323-413-YELL.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Ouija board.
Oh no, I don't fuck with those. No.
I did once and never again because I don't know if they were fucking with me or not, but it was moving, so I don't know.
Nah, dude, that's devil shit right there. See, that's not.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Then call me
I'll
cursed.
tell you some crazy shit about a Ouija board.
Tell us.
I was playing it with my grandma. Cause like that's the only person I trust.
That's the worst person you want to play the
but,
Ouija
like,
board with,
that's
yo.
the only person I trust, and I know she wouldn't fuck with me, right? So I was playing with my grandma, and it was the only time I ever did it. And like it started moving, and we both bugged out. And
Oh hell yeah, I would.
like
too.
that was it. I like tossed that shit away.
Oh my
you gotta
God.
burn it or some shit.
Right? I heard you have to burn it too.
Yeah.
No, I just.
I've heard a lot of like
The ones-
people that have played with the Ouija board and like
It
got
spells
fucked
out a
up.
name. It
It
spells out a
No,
name.
see, I don't do
And
that. I don't do that.
But I don't know if any of y'all who were with me that night or like listening to this, I don't know if you were fucking with me, but send me an email if you were. Because till this day, still I don't know, but.
That's crazy, dude.
Mm-mm.
No, I feel like there's this other legend, urban legend, I guess, or unofficial urban legend. It's La Llorona for all my people from Central America and like South America too. It's this like supposedly when she was alive, this woman drowned her kids because she went crazy, or like her husband left her. There's a lot of different versions.
This is like the woman in white for like the Filipino version.
Oh,
like,
okay. Tell us after. But so she goes around crying, right? My kids, but in Spanish. And like I've seen videos. Supposedly, I've heard stories my own family of getting lured by her, and it's like, yeah, I feel like that's real too.
I had
So
something
what
like
about
that.
those women? You do? Oh, fuck! Tell us.
In
No,
Michigan?
in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts?
Yeah, so
Sorry.
like we had this thing called Cass Island, and during this I think it was the Revolutionary War or the Civil War. People would go there to like defend and shit like that. And there was like this lady in black, and it's like a well-known story there. And around Halloween, most of the time people will see her, and like it's not like 1 to 2 to 5 people. It's been like up to 20.
Like groups of people
Yeah.
seeing it? Whoa, shit.
Damn, that's wild as fuck.
Have you seen it?
Nah,
Do you know of anyone who's seen it?
I do.
Or do they like bet on their heart and their soul and their mama that it's
Yeah,
real?
they like don't front about it.
Right. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. What about the woman in white, Selena?
I think it's pretty much the same story as yours. Like she goes around, she's sad, or something about the father. She killed her kids around the lake, and she just kind of haunts people and lures people in. And I've heard experiences from my family members, like from the Philippines and stuff like that, who said the same exact thing. So it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
what do you think about that too? Like pyramids in all the same locations. Like there's the pyramids in Central and South America, and then in Egypt and like other places too. There's pyramids.
That's definitely alien conspired.
Yes.
True.
That's an official wonder of the world, though.
Official alien are the pyramids. The pyramids are alien.
Okay, but would you spend 24 hours in a pyramid?
24 hours in a pyramid.
No. Well, what do I get at the end?
The truth.
The truth.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about that. I'll be put off that maybe like inside or
You
like.
have to.
Do I get to bring 3 things with me?
You can bring 2 things with you.
2 things with you.
Two
things.
Just
But you
But
get like a nice place to
you get
sleep
like a nice place to
if you
sleep
can avoid an
if you can
obstacle
avoid an obstacle
course.
course.
Does it involve death?
It could.
It could.
But you find out all
That's
the truth
specific.
that nobody else knows.
Nobody
Do I get to? Is there Wi-Fi? And do I get to take my phone in?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm in.
I'll be there too, I guess.
Catch it on Screamline.
Streamline from the pyramid.
From the pyramid.
Wow.
Screamline will literally be the death of me. Like. But thank you again, Timmy, for tuning in to episode 8 of Screamcast
No
podcast.
problem.
Staying up all late. What time is it? Is it over
And
there?
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh
Till
my
2
God.
a.m. when it's only 11 over here. Thank you again.
No problem.
And thanks for all who tunes in. You can always text us after the show, because when the podcast ends, the hotline still continues, stays open. We are looking into getting bilingual too for the Spanish person who called in, but we are looking into getting another operator who's bilingual. So if you're interested, psych major, anyone who wants to volunteer, hit me up, email. But thanks for tuning in, and thanks, Timmy.
No problem.
Thank you, Timmy.
Have a
Thanks,
good night.
guys.
Have a
It's
good
been
night.
great.
See ya.
Good night.